All right, welcome back. I am here with some more castmates. We have Taryn, we have Talia, and Zia. All right, so what were some of y'all's favorite moments from this season? There was a lot that happened.
My favorite moment was probably going to nationals and going to two nationals, especially in California. It was like very fun to be with my teammates and stuff.
Okay. What about y'all?
Yeah, I agree. Nationals was the best part for me. You know, staying in the house with each other and like riding bikes, stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Mine would probably be Star Power, because I haven't been there in a really long time.
Yeah.
So it was nice to go back.
Okay. Now, what were some of your least favorite moments, looking back?
Preparing for nationals.
Yes. Okay.
Preparing for nationals.
Yeah. Why was that your least favorite?
There's so much conditioning and
Yeah.
yelling and lectures.
All right.
Something has to change. How many people have drank at least 8 bottles of water today? At least 8. Raise your hand if you had at least 8 bottles of water today. None. And it's 6:53. You should be done with your water intake by now.
So, like I said, a lot has happened, but how have you guys grown personally as dancers, whether it's been like technique or just as a person? How have you grown this year?
As a person, I think I've grown with not being so hard on myself all the time, just kind of like giving myself the benefit of the doubt and like, I guess celebrating the small stuff.
Yeah.
I would say I've grown in my leadership skills because like before I wouldn't really like step up and say anything, but like this season I had to step up and say. So.
Okay.
I feel like I don't know, I just like grew a lot in my dancing and like just with my teammates stuff.
Okay. And you say you grew a lot with your dancing. Is there anything that y'all did this season where you just didn't think you would be able to accomplish a certain technique and you were just like, wow, I got it? Is there anything or anytime you felt that way?
Pulling out more than 3 turns in a dance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Most knee drops, like when those are crazy. Yeah.
Probably like all like the obstacle turns and like jumps and stuff.
Okay. So how was it seeing yourself on TV? How did you feel about that, or how did you react to seeing yourself on TV?
I definitely cringed a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot. Still do, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, because it's like when you look back, it's like, why did I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, or just it makes you also think more about your appearance too, because it's like,
yeah. So how do your friends react to you being on TV? Do you have more friends now, or are your friends like?
For some reason, they just think that I'm like rich or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. They always
they thought I was like a celebrity. They kept on calling me a celebrity or something.
Okay, so Zia, this question is for you. There was a little conflict this season with you. What was it like when that happened? What was it like seeing that conflict?
It was like not fun for sure, but like I felt like I did, like I grew from that.
Yeah. How did you grow from that?
I learned like what and what not to do.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess in the future, how do you wish you would have handled that situation?
Probably just not say anything really or something.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, you have heard it from the cast, some of the things that they've talked about and how this season went, and we thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We have more guests coming up next. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm here with the dancers from the show, or some of the dancers from the show. We have Joshua, Chloe, and Zoe. How are y'all doing today?
good.
Well, y'all look great, yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just get right into it. So I'm going to ask you guys, what were some of your favorite and your least favorite moments from the season?
My favorite moment from the season was California.
Yeah. All right, what was it about California?
It was just all of us together. And I felt like we were actually with our family, just bonding, and we won some things. Felt good.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part was Car.
Okay. Yeah.
Last competition of the season. It just felt really, really good.
Okay. All right. And then what about for you?
My favorite was it had to be Florida because that was like the actual last competition for the season.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right, so let me ask you, what was your least favorite moment? Do you have anything that you were just like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened, or someone did that, you know?
My least favorite moment was Car when we didn't win for Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
I was really like, that was our top tier dance. Like, that was our number one dance. And I felt like we did really good with it. So I was a little sad that we didn't win.
Yeah. Okay. What about you guys?
Same. That was kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So this has been a kind of a long few months here.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you guys have changed or grown in some ways. So how have you changed or grown as a dancer?
As a dancer, I think I've grown more in my performance and my technique.
Okay.
Like, we've been really working on technique, especially in Taylor's jazz class. Like, we'll work on like strengthening our turns and our legs, all that. So I think I've grown as a dancer in my technique and my performance a lot.
Okay. What about you, Joshua?
For me, it's like my solos when I have performance. Yeah, it's performance quality for me. When I did my solo for regionals competitions, I didn't have a lot of performance quality. But when it came down to nationals, I had improved over that period of time. So it gave me a better score, and like I felt good about my solo.
Yeah. Okay, good. So you say you felt good about your solo. I kind of want to ask you guys, what is it like to watch yourselves on TV in this show? Was it a crazy feeling to see yourself?
Me personally, I don't really like watching myself dance. It's kind of weird. I don't like it, but it was nice to see like, oh, I move like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Watching myself, it's like, I look weird. I'm like, is that me? Because I watch, I'm like, I don't look like that. I feel like my voice sounds weird.
Oh,
I mean, like, is that what I sound like in person?
Okay.
Watching myself, all the episodes, my face is like this. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I know I do not look like that.
Just in the corner, like,
well, you don't look like that. It's just, we're all
it's just
harsh critics, of ourselves. Okay. You talked about how it was to see yourself. What have your friends and family members and other people, how have they reacted to seeing you guys?
They loved it.
Yeah.
You're so pretty.
Yeah.
Like, you're so beautiful.
I think the only person that watches the show for real in my family is my grandma.
What does your grandma think of it? I know she thinks you're amazing.
She likes it.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. My mom watches it a lot. She be like, you look different. You're like, okay.
Oh. Okay. So, when you guys go to your competitions again, when you see other dance studios, what do you think they're gonna think about you guys having your own show here? How do you think they'll react?
I feel like they're gonna be they're just gonna look at it and be like, is that a camera?
Yeah.
They got the studio with the camera.
Yeah. Somebody finna be like, oh, I saw him on YouTube. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. So maybe maybe a little jealous, probably just a little bit. Okay. All right. So on this season, who were your favorite characters? Like, who was the most hilarious, or just who was your favorite, and why were they your favorite?
Joshua, because of his face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Joshua. Every time he'd be like, my name is Joshua Beasley.
That was the first episode.
My name is Joshua Beasley.
That was the
and I dance
funniest
for
one.
Triple Seven Dance Studio.
Or Miss Tamara. Like, her voiceovers are hilarious. I be watching
She
like,
said, roll the clip.
Destiny's Child is the dance. That's the dance that's going to shut everything down. Down, Destiny's Child. These kids dance their tails off. Let's watch Destiny. Go to Destiny. With all due respect, I don't understand how that group won over Destiny's Child. I said it. I mean it. That's how I feel about it.
What do you guys think will happen next season? I know you don't know, but if you had it your way, what would you like to see happen next season?
Winning streak. Never stop.
yeah.
Okay.
Win everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like the company that I might be in next season, it's just like it's about to be strong. It's some strong dancers that's probably gonna move up. It's like it's gonna be winning. Like celebrity to what? No, like celebrity to the next competition, to the next competition.
On.
Yes, keep winning.
Yes.
They gonna get sick of us.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I guess some of you guys are graduating this year, right? Or are you the only one? So what do you plan to do from here?
I would like to go to college.
Yeah.
Not sure what I want to major in yet or where I want to go, but
do you plan to keep dancing?
It's a battle in my head.
Yeah.
It's like I do, but do I really?
Yeah. You're gonna think about it. Yeah. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me, and we look forward to seeing you guys next season and all of the great things. I know y'all are gonna win all the competitions, so we look forward to seeing that next season as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. Stay tuned. We have more cast members coming up in the next segment. All right, welcome back, guys. We are here with more members of the cast. So if y'all can go ahead and just introduce yourselves so they'll know who you are.
I am Casey Orr. I am an instructor and the rehearsal director.
I'm Tamika Ruger. I am an instructor as well, and a choreographer.
I'm Miss Cheryl, and I am front staff manager.
I'm Miss Tamara. I'm the owner and artistic director of 777.
I'm Lindsay, and I'm a choreographer as well as a modern instructor.
Felicia Evans, front desk staff.
Taylor Rose. I'm a choreographer and part of the rehearsal directing with Casey.
All right. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it. What were some of y'all's like favorite and least favorite things that happened this season? I know there was a lot that went on.
Hey. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
A lot happened. Yeah. I think my favorite part was showing what 777 dance is, like showing our staff, showing our kids, showing how hard they work. That was one of my favorite parts.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody want to tell their least favorite part or favorite moment?
My confessionals.
Yeah.
I hated them.
Yeah. So I was going to ask, what was it like seeing yourselves on the TV show?
Hated it.
Very
humbling. Yeah. Very humbling.
Okay.
Very humbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made me
better
get in
in
the
real
gym.
life,
It made me go harder in the gym. I was like, oh, I thought I was cute there. Maybe not.
Oh, no.
Maybe you need to go do some cardio.
I was cute.
So what were some of the challenges? Because I know there was a lot that happened. Was anything you were just like, oh, goodness. Was there anything like that happened? Just crazy stuff?
Nationals was challenging because the camera lived with us. It wasn't like we were just with the camera at competition or with the camera at rehearsal. The camera was like in our house. So while we're cooking breakfast, while we're arguing, while we're eating, the camera was always there. Everywhere we went, the camera was there.
Thought he wasn't.
And just when you thought he wasn't there, he was there.
Just when you thought that you were just having a normal conversation.
Yeah, or you were just trying to pull the wedgie out, and then he was like right there behind you. Golly. Yeah, it was really, that was the hardest part, I think.
What about, is there anything that you learned watching the footage about yourself? Anything that you want to work on, or maybe, any areas to grow in? Or
Well, I found out I need a new hiding spot in the studio,
Okay.
Chloe. That's what I found out. But I'm proud of us as a whole that it shows that we have grown a lot as a studio. And I'm, proud of our kids that we literally went from coast to coast and we're successful in what we did. So I'm just really proud of us as a whole.
Okay. And that was kind of, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I learned that my nails and my jewelry be loud. That's what they told me. So now I just, sit like this.
She said, I learned that my kid talks crazy about me in confessionals. So that made me look at her differently. So like this.
I talked how we would normally talk. In
She
a
does.
conversation.
She
didn't
did. She was
quote anything for the
very
camera.
comfortable. I coat things for her.
So how has this experience been for y'all's relationship?
Oh, please. I feel like they're the same.
I'm about to say nothing is really. Our relationship has bettered over the years, of course, but I think as far as the show goes, nothing really affected it in a way
because they've been acting the same.
Yeah, it's the same. Nothing changed for the cameras, as far as I know.
Nothing changed for the cameras. At all.
Yeah, everything's really the same.
Nothing changed for the camera.
All right. So for any of you other guys, like I know you have a daughter who's also on the show, and your daughter's on the show too. Your son's on the show. Everybody almost, but
I got a daughter on the show. For those who don't know, Casey is my daughter. Many people don't know that this is my daughter.
And you guys are just besties.
The kids are like, you have a mommy?
You birthed her. So has it changed y'all's relationship any, or have you learned anything different about each other that maybe you didn't know going into this experience? You know, have you seen a different side of each other?
I learned to still bite my tongue just a little bit and to separate a little bit. So we're learning what she doesn't know. I'm learning to grow a little bit.
Her face is saying that's not.
She don't know it.
Her face is saying no way.
Oh yes way. Because your kids don't understand that you still pull back a lot. At just the right time because they don't understand. They go like this because it's just a mother-daughter relationship as it goes, but it's still parameters, and we still pull back as moms. Okay, because it's still business. You're still in a business. And sometimes those lines will get blurred without you knowing it. So as the parent, you know to just let me rein it in before I rain down. And you still just don't understand that. But the kids don't understand.
Gotcha.
She's a great kid. Please understand. But as a mom,
She's grown up.
She's a grown up.
She is. But still in our mind, what it is, she's my kid. She's really good. You know, but we still, it's just a parent-daughter relationship. No matter how it goes, no matter how old they get, you still understand when to pull it back.
And I think that's the growing pains that we go through. Even don't rub my shoulder because I will definitely dock your ass. Because this one right here, because we are now, she's driving herself, she's getting herself to where she needs to be. It's like not showing up on time. Then you know that you have to dock her. Or not
show up one time 15 minutes in advance.
Oh,
Miss Felicia.
Snap your fingers and do your step. You can do it all by yourself.
Sometimes you show up and she's not supposed to.
Right. So that can count for the times that she's late.
But I'm not
when she's not
you have not been late recently. But going through, I think what people don't see about 777 is that we're family. Right. So Taylor Rose has started here since she's been in my belly, right? So we've seen her go through being a 6-year-old, an 8-year-old, then a teenager, and then she still has to learn those important lessons. And within those important lessons, you have like your all your aunties around, and all your aunties. We're here to love on you to say sometimes you're not on time. And
we all got that talk.
We all got the talk.
Everyone's
not just you.
We all got the talk.
No. Got the talk. Recently, she wants us to say it. So recently, Taylor Rose has been on time.
Yes.
She needs an applause.
It's about growth, honey.
It's not a good sub, but she.
Oh, she's definitely not a. Oh,
Taylor, you just said, yeah, I'll teach your class, and then.
Hey, can somebody else teach me because I got something that's going on?
I didn't say that.
So what about you, Tamika? Your relationship with your son, how has it changed this experience?
No, it hasn't changed.
Okay.
He's a teenager, so I mean, we have our mom teenager moments, but I mean, I expect that anyway. But yeah, the recording hasn't changed anything.
Gotcha. Okay. So have you guys?
It upped his wardrobe. She said.
Oh, I noticed that.
Go back to the bubble coat and shorts.
So what was it like? We're at the end now. We have all the episodes behind us. What was it like seeing everything come together? And especially for you, because it's one thing to have a vision and the planning process, but I'm sure once it all comes together, it's just a lot different than what you were expecting. But I'll let you guys tell me, what was it like seeing it all finally come together?
It's rewarding to see it all come together because it's a labor, of course, of love, and you put it out there. And I don't believe in putting something out that you're not going to complete and finish because we have so many eyes on us. And I mean young eyes. When our kids see things that we start, I would love for them to see us finish. And we have a finished product, and our finished product is StudioTypes, Raising the Bar, season 1. So of course I didn't do it by myself. I have an amazing staff. I have Katrina Norman, I have Melody, I have Sabor, I have Victavion, and we have our supporting photographers as well, and then we have our staff. So it's really, really, it's not one person that does this. I even still, consult with friends like, hey, what did you think about this series? Or what did you think? So to see it now come to light and it's here. We have our own theme song.
I love the theme song. Who did the theme song?
Lindsay Sterling.
Oh yeah, me. It was actually me.
It wasn't Lindsay. But Lindsay's my broker. She's my broker. And Lindsay's friend Sterling. He does Flash Baker.
Yes, Flash Baker.
Okay.
Flash Baker did the song, and it's funny because the guy that did the track, his name is Bake from the 8. So he did the track, and it was pretty cool too.
Great. Well, it's a good song.
Thank you.
Every time it starts, I'm almost dancing with y'all. Whenever I hear it,
you hear that tat tat, you're like tat 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 tat.
So, as far as the dancers go this season, what have y'all seen in them? Like, have you seen them grow from this experience, and in what ways?
Teachers.
Or maybe just being on TV make them kind of have a little more oomph in their step, or has it changed them any in a positive way?
No.
The kids were already celebrities before the show.
Yeah.
I think that's another thing to think about. Like, I guess 777 was already famous before we started doing the TV show. So I think the kids are used to people reposting them and people talking about them. So they're not really fazed by it. They're not like, oh my God, all these people. They're like, that's what you're supposed to do.
I think they are, but they are kind of influenced by it. Like, man, this is really something that's out there of us, that's documenting our series or our time going through.
But along with Joshua having to fix his wardrobe, all of them made sure they stepped it up.
They started combing their hair.
Right. Something after that first one, they seemed like, oh my God, I was looking a hot mess. I know to like, I look a hot mess. So get it together.
And they were able to see like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I think they think we just live at the studio and everything is for them and we just magically come up with things. No, we have meetings.
It's work.
It really is a full-time work experience, lifestyle, 777 lifestyle. Hashtag 777 lifestyle.
So how has the community response been to you guys having the show this season? Do y'all have a lot of support from the community?
We got some.
Yes, like sometimes when phone calls come through or people are registering, the first thing they comment is on the show that they've seen and like that is so wonderful. It's a beautiful show and appreciate it about it and give great comments. People we don't even know. But they want to register, but they comment on the show and how wonderful it is. So that's a really great compliment that we're headed in the right direction for it.
I like to see the confessionals, like the kids get to see us because they see us in leggings, sweatpants, sweet t-shirts, and then like they see us, put on makeup, put on clothes, and then it's like,
oh, Miss Casey.
All right. In fairness, I was in leggings in the confessional.
Yeah, I'm always in
leggings.
Because
we always do when we're working. I never have a separate confessional.
That is true.
She said, sorry. Sorry. She said, sorry, I'm prepared.
Okay, so how exactly did it come about? How did you pick the date for StudioTypes to come out? What went into that?
I'm a 80s, 90s kid, and I used to watch The Cosby Show. So watching The Cosby Show with our friends, actually our family, that was something that was known on a Thursday night at 8 p.m. There was no talking. There was no phone calls. Everyone was home in time to eat dinner and watch The Cosby Show. So I thought, let's schedule it Thursday nights at 8 p.m. That way it can feel like family and we can create some more family time where the entire family is sitting together watching our show.
Yeah, and that's really important, especially nowadays where there's so many negative shows. And yeah, you need that positive voice for sure. All right, was there anything else you guys want to add about the experience? Oh, I have a question for you. And maybe everyone else too, but for you first, next season, is there anything that we can expect to see? And I guess, what do y'all think or hope to happen next season?
So I'll wait for them to tell us what they hope.
Next season, there's a lot of tables, chairs, ladders. Flips, tricks.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say
I thought you were about to
flipping a table. Flipping on table. No flipping on table.
There's no P-Valley going on over here.
No. Flipping on
polls.
tables.
I'm just excited for the
Winning.
season. Oh yeah, to take everybody's trophies home. That's what I'm excited. I said it. Yes, I did. I'm just saying it. I said it. We're gonna back it up. But I'm excited to for our dancers to come out for this year, the season coming out, because we have amazing dancers. I believe in them with my whole heart, or I wouldn't be here.
I hope we do Cirque de 777 and
What is that?
Like Cirque de Soleil, but
See, y'all two with this pose and this flipping stuff.
What? Say that.
You said flipping on tables, and then she wants to do Cirque.
At 777. Is that what you said?
yeah, like
Cirque de 777.
yeah.
Cirque de
So it's like a circus day? I'm confused.
You never been to Cirque de Soleil?
I mean,
Cirque de
but-
Soleil.
I'm trying to see the.
We
trying to see the.
don't do stuff like that.
I'm trying to see the comparison.
She said, "What do we want to see next season?" I want to do Cirque de 777. You see these kids? They be flipping. They be doing everything.
Oh, so you're teaching that? Great. Love that for you. I'll be in your class. Yes. Love that.
I won't be there, and I won't be offering it at 777.
Cirque de 777.
Cirque Day 777.
This season, next season, I look forward to partnering with other studios so that you can see our other studio friends that we go against and we compete with, because competition is not only about competition, right?
Yeah.
It's also about showmanship. And we are known for 777 being great showmanship.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So when we're at competition, if your dance was great,
We're gonna tell you.
we're standing up. If you come off the stage and your dance is great, we're telling you that.
Yeah.
So I want kids to see more of that reinforcement, that it's okay to be dope in your own right, and then the person next to you be dope, somebody else be dope. Like, there's enough dance.
I don't know where it came from.
Disgrace.
It's my kid.
And there we are.
And there we go.
And it's a wrap.
All right, was there anything else you wanted to add? Or
That's it. That's all I got.
all right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. It has been so fun talking to all of the staff, the cast members, the dancers, just all the parents, everyone. It's been a busy season, and we look forward to you guys joining us for the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Martina White.
That gotta be baby.